Hello and welcome. My name is Jonathan van der Veen. I am the developer of FSFerryPilot, and today I have some exciting news. FSFerryPilot is entering the public beta stage, so you can now download FSFerryPilot for free from the website and try it out for yourself. But before that, if you're new here, I want to talk a little bit about what is FSFerryPilot and why did I develop it and what can you expect. So FSFerryPilot is an add-on for Flight Simulator 2020 and for Flight Simulator 2024 as it will be released. And it allows you to fly ferry missions in the sim. So it's slightly different from other career add-ons in that respect, that you will not carry a cargo or passengers, you will not fly a fixed schedule, but you will be responsible for transporting aircraft from point A to point B. Um, While developing FSFerryPilot, there was a couple of things that I found important, which is my vision for this add-on. And it focuses on three things. The first one is I wanted to focus on flying missions. So no extensive company management, no managing multiple aircraft, not managing any staff, nothing like that. Just get out there and have fun in the air. That's the most important thing. I also wanted to provide freedom in what missions you want to fly, freedom in what aircraft you want to fly, and also in how you use this add-on. So any feature that we introduce should have a way to allow you to not use the feature if that's not what you do, or customize the feature if that is relevant for the feature. And I also wanted to make sure to provide a challenge. A challenge can be building enough hours to get to that next category of aircraft, or building enough hours on the type to fly longer missions, or even the missions themselves flying for 5,000 nautical miles to deliver that one aircraft. Um, there will also be other features that will provide more challenges in the future. We'll get into that later. So we want to do a quick demo to just show you what the product looks like right now. So I'll fire it up. You get a small splash screen to make sure you know it's loading. And then you get the select pilot screen. You can make different profiles for different configurations that you want to do, or maybe you have multiple people using the same system to fly, then this is also useful. I'll select my normal profile, click OK, and the add-on will launch. It will launch in the current flight tab because I'm currently busy flying a mission. And that's one of the things that is different from most other career add-ons. I am flying from, this is Beechcraft Airport to somewhere in France. And right now I stopped in London, Ontario in Canada. It's not part of the mission per se, but you can probably understand that you cannot fly a Baron from the US to France in a single flight. So you'll have to do stops. Uh, the add-on will not tell you where to stop. You just have to figure that out yourself. If you want to, in my case, I wanted to stop in London, Ontario, so that's what I did. And the add-on will keep track of where I am. Next time I'll continue this mission, I'll just have to start my flight in London, Ontario, and then it will just pick up from there. I won't go into all the details here. This is the select flight tab. Here you select what mission you want to fly. Right now I'm on a mission, so I cannot select any new missions, obviously. But again, you get a whole list and you can just filter that. I won't go into all the details of how that works. You can watch other videos on the channel to find out about that. It'll log your hours. This is part of what I mentioned earlier, that you can log hours towards new aircraft type and to longer missions, which you can also turn off. You have a bank account. This keeps track of what money comes in, what money goes out. Uh, but again, you don't have to do anything. You can just look at it if that's what you want to do, but you don't really have to do anything. And you can also turn this off if you don't want to be bothered with money. That's all done in the Options tab, where you can configure how the add-on should behave. Uh, that's all for this quick demo. If you want to know more about the functionality, please have a look around on the channel on YouTube, because there's a lot more you can find about that. So I want to go into talk a little bit about what expectations there are for the public beta. A lot of people think, oh, this is going to be very buggy and it'll crash my system and stuff like that. Um, First of all, the primary reason that this is that I'm calling this a beta version is it's far from feature complete. We want to add a lot more stuff. Um, we might even change how stuff works in upcoming releases based on the feedback from you as a user. Also, up till now, it was in closed beta. There was a small group of people testing it. So we haven't touched all the systems, and there might be uses for the add-on that we didn't think about, stuff like that. So that might come back, and yes, there might be bugs, but yeah, uh, I always try to focus on having as little bugs as reasonably possible. There was some other thing I wanted to talk about. The FSFerryPilot add-on is available for free. However, um, there's obviously money involved in, well, we would like to change our hosting, for example. That will cost money. Um, we probably want to look into some data contracts for having some better data to build some better features. That will cost money, etc., etc. So I would like to get some funding. If you want to do a small donation, that would be greatly appreciated. If you don't want to spend money, or are not able to spend money, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would help greatly. Um, so that's how you can actually support this project. Then we want to dive into the roadmap for a little bit. Again, I've talked about that in previous videos. This is the roadmap and where we stand right now. I presented this earlier. Um, these two releases are complete. They were completed in the closed beta stage. Um, we're in the process of adding more locations and more aircraft, so that's something that's going to happen. And then the upcoming releases will include features like ferry tanks, failures, dealing with customs. That means you'd have to route through specific aircraft to complete a mission if you cross a country border. So these are currently on the roadmap. Um, and obviously, I'm thinking about other features that we might build after we complete this roadmap, but that's a long way in the future. So for now, we'll focus on this. Um, that concludes the announcement. Um, Again, if you want to support the project, you could subscribe to the YouTube channel. You could leave a small donation, which would be greatly appreciated. But at least, very least, we'd like you to download FSFerryPilot, use it, have fun with it, and it would be great to hear your thoughts on this add-on. So I'd say, get out there and have fun.